You think that's not a 3-minute countdown, is it?
Introducing the 2020-21 Arctic Foxes 2009 birth year team. Take it away, boys.
Hey, I'm WHARTENBY-D. I'm defense, and I go to Moon Area Middle School.
43, and I go to Weir Middle School.
Matthew Angeli, left defenseman, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School.
Nathan Snyder, defenseman, South Fayette Lions.
AIDEN Jennings, right wing, Montour Elementary, Go Spartans.
Eli Jin, lefty, Hampton Middle School.
David Gallup, right wing, Moon Tigers, Go Tigers.
Matthias Lezma, right wing, Quaker Valley.
Gavyn Samuels, Obama Academy, goalie.
I'm Landry GLESSNER, I'm a right D, and I go to Strictly Academy. Let's go Foxes.
My name is Cooper Herdman, left wing, I go to Braeside Elementary. Let's go Foxes.
Jane SCHOLLAERT, center, Holy Cross Academy. Cooper Hain, center and center. Nathan Howard, goaltender, the Pinehurst Riders.
Matthew Cook, right wing, Mid Middle School.
Cole Wilson, defense, Montour Middle School.
Ethan Hall, left wing, Margaret Middle School.
Well, welcome back to the Robert Morris Colonials rink for our second game in the doubleheader against the West Seneca Wings today. A beautiful fall day here in Pittsburgh. We're happy that the Wings came down to visit us. First game of today, the Foxes did take it 4-2 in a pretty even matchup. So I expect the same out of this game here. Should be a good test for both teams. And we look forward to the broadcast and having you here with us today. So thank you again for joining. As always, we ask that if you would be so kind to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 100 followers, which allows us to do some stuff to make the broadcast a little bit easier, some threshold that you hit with YouTube. And if you want to do that as a little way to say thank you, we would appreciate it. And we'll help everything get going for us here. So the warm-up is going to end here in about 20 seconds, and we should get this game underway pretty quickly and see what we can come up with. Your Foxes will be going right to left in their home white uniforms, and the West Seneca Wings decked out in their Pitt Panther colors, going, of course, left to right. So I'm assuming y'all can hear me. If you can't, or something sounds muffled, let me know in the comments here. It's always hard to tell. If you go, you set off on there. All right. So the buzzer has sounded. We put 13 minutes on this period. I thought we usually do 12. Maybe we're going 13. Or maybe there's some clock trouble. We're not sure. But we'll take 13. That's nice. So, can't tell. Is that a different goalie or the same goalie for the... It looks like a different goalie or a different mask, but I don't see another goalie on the bench. So maybe they do a player and a goalie. I'm not sure. You have to look back and see it's number 55 for the Wings. Yeah. All right, we're about to start the game here. And we're off. Foxes here taking through the neutral zone. Come in, Cooper Herdman. Shot blocked by the Wings. Goes down into the corner. They'll scrap for it. Massive bodies over there. Kicking and sticks flying. Puck squeezes out. And PEYTON is on against a much bigger defender who uses his body to push him away. Lines right up. Shoots left of the net. Down to the corner. Foxes are on. Seneca comes out. A little flip to a teammate. Foxes through the center. Herdman again down, flips it over to GALLUP, who gets it on net. Goaltender gets his stick on and just pushes it wide. So here we go. Snides to collect, and he puts it down. Snides will bring it in himself. Takes it wide left. Looks to dump around. Tries to get in front. Hacks away. Pushed back around the back of the net. And the Wings will come back around the other way. Cook in the corner. Digging it out. Snides with help. Try to go through the middle. Fergie falls down. Wide pass through the middle for the Wings, who put a shot on and goes in the glove of GAVYN, who will freeze it right there for a face-off in the Foxes zone. About almost 2 minutes of play gone here in the first period. Still no score. Shane SCHOLLAERT on to take the face-off. Bubba on the wing, and Matthias over there as well. Hall on, as well as Eli-Jen. Plugged up in the neutral zone here. Matthias with pressure causes an errant pass. Braden is on. Wings just dump it in. Eli will take it around. Drops it back behind. No one home to get it. Wings try to get it out front. Eli knocks it off his stick. Shane takes a whack at it. Up to Braden. Braden looks to clear but can't. Comes back down in. Tied up along the near side boards here. We have Hall trying to get it out, and they don't. Some good zone time here for the Wings. Bubba tries to clear up the side, comes out and in for an offside on the Foxes. Thank you, David Hall, for letting me know you can hear me. Very helpful. And thanks for joining us. All right, face off here just in the neutral zone. Cooper Hain to take it. Our CCD line on. Cooper, and David with Colton PEYTON on D, the small but mighty and fast defensive pairing for the Foxes. Out to GALLUP. GALLUP to Cooper Hain, to Herdman, who looks to go to Cooper Hain right in front of the net. He backhands it. Goaltender gets his pad on it and makes a good save. A nice little rush there for the Foxes. And the Wings will be offsides. Wings offside there. Both team looking a little slow out of the gate today, I'm being honest with you. Maybe lunch is selling in their stomach. Ferguson on the face-off with the win. Wings dump it deep. Eli-Jen hard around. Wings look to get it in front of the net. Cook with pressure. Shot on. And saved by the pad of GAVYN. Cook up to Ferguson. Ferguson does a little spin around, gets the motor running, and he's going to win it down in the corner. Angeli there to help. Looks to come around the net. Had someone, shot on. Looks like the goaltender deflected it. We got Snides on the point with the shot. And this will be an ice here by the Wings, which will bring the faceoff into their zone with 9:45 or 8:45 here to go in the first period. Thank you, Boris, for letting us know. Helpful. We got Shane, Hall, Matthias, Bubba, and Wilson on. Back to Bubba at the point. Throws one in, goes behind the net. A couple Foxes run into each other, but they do maintain possession. Shane along the near side boards. Can't get it past the Wings, who keep it out. Colt goes across ice. Ends up being a nice pass to Matty. Matty skates it in. Goes for a shot. Blocked by the Wings. Comes up. Bubba gets pushed down. You don't see that often. Bodies are flying. Wings in a little rush here. And they have it. Bubba tries to get it out to Herdman, who was a little wide. Comes back to the Wings. Colt Wilson up the left-hand side. Puts a shot on. Rebound, but goes back behind the net. Bubba at the point. Slap shots. Knocks the stick right out of somebody's hands. Here comes Herdman. Herdman backhands in front. No one there. Comes right out to Bubba, who hacks at it. Gets it back down deep. Wings try to go up the sideboard. Bubba's there. Shot into the glove of the netminder, number 55 for the West Seneca Wings. 7:26 to go. And looks like Cooper Hain to take the faceoff. Wins it cleanly back to Snides. Tries to get a shot on, but it's blocked. Whartonby keeps it in. Oh, he does not keep it in. He's going to call it offsides. Luckily for the Foxes, that could have turned into a rush for the Wings, but we'll take the offside penalty instead. This will be in the neutral zone right in front of the Wings bench. Cooper Hain to take it. He wins it. A little flip over the blue line by the Wings. In and out of the zone. Looks like the Wings have a little rush here. Whartonby on. Gavyn stays patient. But the goalie was the Wings were a little more patient, and they get it by him for a goal. So the Wings out to a quick lead. 1-0 here with 7:04 left in the first period. Face off by Ferguson, wins it. Then controlled by the Wings, back to the Foxes. Ferguson down the left side, goes behind the net, hits the brakes, tries to go back the other way. Cook out front. Bubba puts a shot on, block through. Too many people there, couldn't get it through. Wings look to get another rush here. Putting some speed through the middle, knocked off his stick by Eli, but he's able to collect another shot on. Gavyn pushes it aside. We got Cook trying to beat a man down the left wing side, which he does. Angeli tries to keep it in. Bubba around. Will look to set up a shot. He does. Looks like it was deflected by one of her own men, maybe Cook, who just turns around, flips it in the corner. Angeli goes to pick it up, backhands it out to Jin. Jin puts it in deep. Cook goes on to get it. Wings have it now around the back. Flip it up. High pass off the glass. We've got Angeli out on the point. Fires one in. It'll make its way just wide of the net left. Probably deflected through all those bodies. We have Ferguson turns around, gets one on quickly. but Cook blocks it down. Bubba here, slapper. Ooh, goalie gets his glove on it, puts it outside the net. Right in front, we had two Foxes there. Neither of them are able to get to it to get a shot on net. Angeli with pressure on, and will just pick that off his tip of his puck. Bubba grabs and throws on. Angeli with a hard shot behind. Cook is on, looks to someone at the point. Colt's coming in. He's up, he's backwards, or skating. We have one of the Seneca wings coming through. He puts a hard shot on. Gavyn sticks it away. And the puck comes out for the Wings. Wings with a nice little pass there. Set up a move through the neutral zone. Colt on. Takes it. The Wings right here. Shot deflected by goalie by Gavyn. And he will jump on it and ice it. With 4:20 left here. 4:20 left here in the first period. Wings up by 1. Shane takes the face off. Brings it around. Foxes have it. A little speed through the neutral zone. Matthias goes to the net. Shot on. Rebound. Shot again. 2 good saves by the goalie. And looks like we might have a little... Braden might have fallen down, pushed the goalie into the net, so they blew the whistle. Couple good saves and good chances for the Foxes. Good saves by the Wings goalie, 55. We're going to bring this face-off outside the zone because we ran into the goalie. Shane Hall and Maddie. And Whartenby and Wilson on. Whartenby collects, gets it to Hall. Hall looks to skate it up, dumps it in. SCHOLLAERT will give chase. Wings control. They try to come to the middle. There's a collision. Puck comes out. Fox is not able to capitalize. Wings in a quick transition here. They're coming through right around Wilson's coming right out in front. Luckily, Shane's there to collect it and knock it away. Good back check by Shane. Foxes dump it in. We'll go for a change in D. Herdman puts it across. Oh, Gallup was right there. Just cannot get his stick on it. He had the goalie out of position, and just the pass was a little too quick for him to get it on his stick. Here come the Wings. Eli with pressure. Try to wrap it around. They cannot. Might have been off the side of the cage. I can't tell. To Herdman. Herdman tries to take it through the middle. Gets Gallup with shot on. There's a deflection, and Cooper Hain is right there to pick it up. You know, the Foxes have been really good on that this season. Getting it to the net, and if there's a rebound, having someone there to just snipe it into the back of the net. So that ties it up here on Neville Island with 2:42 left in the first period. Fergie with the face-off. Wings bringing it, trying to get it through the middle, but a little clogged up there. They have it. They'll bring it around behind their own net. Try to take it the other way. Cook with pressure. He'll take the puck. Tries to go to point. Goes around Snides. But Fergie is back quickly. Puts it off the boards. And Cook is in. 2-on-1. Angeli wide. Oh, can't handle the pass. And the Wings just thrown in. Bubba collects. Goes backhand off the boards. And it is just hanging out there on the blue line. We got 3-on-2 if they push it, which they do. Angeli looks at a little cross pass to Cook. Cook lines it up, fires off the goalie. there's 2 shots. Was right to Fergie and couldn't get it in. Hacking away is Cook. Fergie flips it toward the net. Right there is, oh, how's that not a penalty? Pushed him down from behind. I don't know how that happened. There's bodies all over the place. Wilson gives pressure. Wings through the middle. Shot on. Gavyn gloves it down and will freeze it. So bring the face-off over here, the near side boards in front of the Foxes. Looks like a little adjustment the Wings have made, trying to move it a little quicker through the neutral zone, and that's worked well and led to some good opportunities for them so far here in the first period, which has 1 minute left. Foxes go hard around. Maddie's there. Peyton knifes in, steals it, backhands it up to Shane. We have Shane and Hall on the rush. Shane gets it to the middle. Can't find anyone out. Eli on the point keeps it in. He'll dangle. Come back around to LEZMA, who looks to get it to the middle. Wings take it back the other way. Peyton with pressure knocks it off. Shane up the near side boards to Hall. Going for the centering pass. Nobody there. Hall knifes in. Shane pokes it off. Maddie has it. 6 seconds left. Maddie, right, goes left. It goes all the way through. Oh, off the goalie's pads. And that will end the first period here at RMU Colonial Ice Rink.
I apologize, I missed like the first half of that period on the record button.
Oh. That's fine. Sorry. You know, we'll just have to deal with it. We do need a post-it note. Sorry about that, Dan.
Take it on my paycheck.
I'll take it out of your pay. Exactly. Well, again, thank you for joining us. Happy to have you here. Looks like we have a few Wings viewers on here. Bailey Kent saying go Wings with some little party hats there, ice cream cones. Well, we're going to get the second period started, 13 minutes here with a tie game, 1-1. Pretty even matchups. Been pretty even all day. And we'll reverse sides and get going. Foxes win it. They take it down. Tied up along the near side boards. Gallup comes out with it, backhands it deep across the ice to Herdman, who looks to go point. Wings knock it in, but Snides is there with the speed to come around. Gets a nice pass up to Gallup, who can't get it through. Snyder again, bullying his way through the boards. Gallup will take it down low. Look to get it back maybe out to the point here, and Snides does take it. You are recording now, right? A little tie up along the boards as they fight for the puck. Colts on the ground looking to get it out, and eventually the ref will just blow the whistle. Maybe the first penalty of the game. Hand pass. Hand pass it was, which will bring the face-off outside the zone for Ferguson. Ferguson, Koch, and Angeli on. WHARTENBY and GLESSNER for D. Wings flip it up. Cook tries to grab it with his hand. Looks like 12 for the Wings is going to get just offsides. Here with 11:38 to go in the second period. Ferguson takes it, wins it over to Cook. Wings get it in, cannot mount an attack. It squeezes out. They go D to D and look to come up the other side. Nice little pass off the boards by the Wings. Got Cook. The little backhanded pass to Angeli. Hits the brakes. Loads it up. Can't pull the trigger. Tries to get it through and blocked by the Wings. Slicing in was WHARTENBY, who thinks about chasing it deep but doesn't. Puck comes out to center ice through the zone. WHARTENBY on. Both players go down in the corner. Foxes swoop in, grab it. Nice little transitional pass to Angeli from Cook. Bubba gets it, swoops around, goes through the circle. Shot on, deflected down by one of their own players. And the goalie is able to hang on to it there. So again, a dangerous deflection by one of their own players trying to stop it. The goalie is able to get a pad on it and stop it. Shane on the face-off, wins it back. Snyder along the near side boards, digging it out. Again, players having trouble getting that puck out. Eventually it does work its way free out into the neutral zone where Eli will knock it back and Foxes will take it back in. Snides looks to go in front. Oh, deflected in front by off the body of Matty, who ended up running into the goalpost. Here go the Wings, bringing it up the right-hand side. They're going to get a little rush. They got a man in front, and GAVYN gloves it down. Almost knocked in. He didn't cover right away. So 9:32 here in the second period. Tie game, 1-1. Cooper Hain take the face-off in the Foxes zone. Herdman along the far side boards. Comes back and over the stick of Wilson, who puts it off the boards right to the Wings. They push it out to the left, no one there. And Cooper Hain brings it through the middle. No one's on. He's going to take it right to the net. No pressure. Right in front. A nice backhand goal. Just knifes in front of the goalie and puts it in on the backhand. That will put the Foxes up by 1 with 8:58 on the clock here in the second period. Ferguson on the face-off. Wings have it. Tried to get around Colt Wilson. Stolen off the stick by Ferguson. Wings with a nice pass in front. Right to GAVYN. Off of his chest to his face. In position to get it. Wings control down low. Out to the point. Thrown it into the mass of humanity. They can't get it out, and that's going to be a trip. Definitely going to be a trip on the Wings. We got a little rush here. GAVYN went to come off because they were pulling the goalie. Delayed penalty. Is that the first penalty of the game?
Yes, it is.
This is a very different officiating crew from the first game around. We're happy for that. So first penalty of the game going to be on the wings. Looks like 53. And that'll put the Foxes on the power play. Face off in the wing zone. Shane Schollert to take it. Wins it cleanly to Matty out to the point. Gets it to Whartenby, who throws a shot on, blocked down by the wings. Wings transitioning through the middle nicely. Oh, there's a little push from behind by Matty. Not called. They're not calling much today on both sides. So as long as they're even, I guess that's all you can ask for at this point. Shane gets it out of the zone. Help from Matty. Matty stays on side. Shane brings it in. Gets a shot that's sticked around the back. Out to Jin on the point. Jin tries to go deep, but it comes back out. He'll look to go back to Matthias, who taps it in. Pass in front, no one home. And the Foxes have it along the far side boards there. Oh, it squeezes out, and it is offside, so they're going to have to rush to get back on. Nobody is hustling. What's going on over here? Braden and Shane needed to get a little hustle to get on sides, which they didn't, which leads to an offside call. There's 49 seconds left in the penalty on the wings. 7:07 here in the second period. We got a face-off here in front of the Foxes zone. Cooper Hain wins it cleanly back. Snides has it, takes it around to Herdman, who flicks it up. Comes out. Wings get on side. Go back in. Herdman flicks it up, backhand pass to Gallup, who tries to get it over to Cooper Hain, but he cannot. Snides circles back around. And Foxes will control. Hain to Wilson, Wilson to Hain. Tied up along the blue line here, got the near side boards. Snyder and Gallup after it. Cooper Hain here through the middle. Shot on, rebound. David Gallup right there and cannot get it on. They go back in front of the net. They're hacking away at it. No whistle yet. The puck is still out. I can see it. Here comes Wilson, tries to backhand it in. Snides maintaining good defensive position. They can't get a rush. Another shot goes wide. Foxes with a lot of opportunities here. Again, Gallup tries to go in front, and it's going to come out where Wilson will track it down behind the net. Goes D to D to Snides, who passes up quickly to Gallup. No one on. Gallup cannot get a shot off. And the Wings will take it back behind, reverse direction, and bring it out the other way. GLESSNER tries to pound it deep, but it does come out. Angeli knocks it off the stick, and Gallup will be offside. 5:22 here left in the second period. Ferguson on the faceoff. Foxes collect. And high shot off the boards from Bubba. Bounces out to Angeli. Angeli has some space. Tries to get a shot off, but is not able to. Oh, Cook with a little deflection right toward the net. Goalie pads it away. Looking on, trying to get some body position in here. Looks like one of the Wings had fallen on top of the puck. Gets up. Cook out to Whartenby to GLESSNER, who dumps it in to Angeli. Wings reverse direction. Look for the quick pass through center. Pulling in by Bubba, who backhands it. Foxes are in the zone. Looking for set up a play here. There we go. Here we go. Ferguson brings it around. Out to point. Bubba loads up. Shoots. Blocked by one of the... Whoa! There you go. Ferguson puts one top left corner for the Foxes. So again, good pressure by the Foxes. And that was Ferguson, wasn't it?
I believe so.
I believe it was. Right up over, snipes it. Snipes it right into the corner. So Foxes put a little insurance goal in. 3-1. 4:08 here in the second period left. Snides plays it back to Jin. Jin the Snides to LEZMA. LEZMA skates around a defender. Comes in, shot on goal. Looks for the rebound. It does come out. Goalie plays it out wide. And GALLUP kicks it down below the net where he will go to work. Needs some pressure on. And Hall gets in front. Snides puts it out front. Goalie sticks it away again. Wings have numbers here, 3-on-2, and they just throw it in deep. It looks like they're going to get around an errant shot collected by GAVYN, puts it in his glove, and stops it here. A little over 3 minutes left in the third period. No, second period, I'm sorry. 3 goals. I was looking at 3 up there. 3-1. Foxes in the second period. Cooper Hain on the faceoff. Wins it cleanly back. Bubba plays it around to Cooper Herdman. Cooper Herdman plays it to the point, but no one's there. Cooper Hain fights for it. He'll push it in, and the Wings will try to go the opposite direction and get tied up along the boards. Puck squirts out, and Wings are going to bring it down the far side. Wilson tries to get a stick on the puck and gets a stick in the skates of one of the Wings players. Looks like number 31, 35, trips. And that'll be a call on number 9, Wilson, who I believe is probably leading the team in penalty minutes this year, taking the place of one Richard Francis, who is no longer with the team. Moment of silence. So power play here for the Wings as they struggle to get it up on the clock. The power play was really good for the Wings in the first game. Both of their goals coming off of the power play, so this is a good opportunity to eat into that lead as Cook takes the face-off in our own zone. Shot goes wide left and comes back around. We have Bubba on. Pressure by Jin down below. Just right in front. Looks like GAVYN jumps on it and stops the play here. 20 seconds into the power play for the Wings. Wings win it. Go for a shot blocked by Cook. Eli has it down low against the boards. They scrap for it. Riding it out. They don't realize that if the puck is squirting out, they're still scrapping for it. Shot on. A little bouncing puck and saved by GAVYN there. Wings take it hard around. Look to come out front. Golden opportunity. And the ref blows the whistle. Lost sight of it. It was off the side of the cage. Couldn't really tell what happened there. Oh, maybe there's an injured player. Oh, Cookie was down. Okay, so that's why I blew the whistle, I guess. Fox has had an injured player A little slow to get up. Matty Cook, who is looking like he's fine. He's coming off the ice. But that was the reason for the whistle, to keep this face-off in the Foxes' zone in front of our own net. With 1:07 left on this power play, we have Ferguson with the face-off. He wins it. Snides. Snide tries to get it in. And looks like Ferguson fell down in front. Right in front! Oh, Gavyn slides over and knocks it away. He's without his stick. So he's playing it without his stick. Gets in position. Looks at it. Tip through. Goes wide. And there we go. We have Foxes get it out. Golden opportunity there for the Wings, and Gavyn was quick like a fox and got over and saved it. Comes in, about a minute left in the period, 23 left in this power play. Need some pressure on. They're playing their box defense, are the Foxes. They go down low. Snides looks to win it out. It comes around. Right in front, into the glove of Gavyn. Sharp angled shot, trying to go across the crease, and he just gets his glove out and stops it. 5 seconds left on the penalty here. 46 seconds left in the period. So if we can win this face-off, we're going to have someone coming out of the box. It could be a good opportunity for the Foxes. Shane on the face-off comes wide. The penalty is released. And we have Matty coming through the middle. 2 defenders on, but he'll still skate it around. Get around him. Gets a shot on the goal. Stick to the side. And knifes his body in there. Does Herdman, who I think is going to have a penalty here called on him for playing the body and not the puck. It's going to be my guess. Oh, Matthias. I thought that was Herdman, but they call Matthias. What's he calling? Interference. Interference on Matthias. Doubled up his penalty total, career penalty total right there. Doubled in one game. So the Foxes will be shorthanded for the remainder of this period. Got to get it cleared off the clock here. A little bit of a delay. We work on that. 19 seconds left in the second period. These clocks you would think would be a little bit easier to work than they are. There we go. We got it on now. All right. Cooper Hain to take the face off, and it bounces right up into the Foxes bench. So we'll I think Matthias saw that his dad was over there working the clock and just wanted to keep him company. He missed his dad and wanted to say hi, so that's why he took the penalty. GLESSNER takes it in. He'll go wide, 7 seconds. Shot on, rebound, and bounces behind the net, which will end this period here. Score is 3-1. In this third period, Foxes will start shorthanded for a minute 41. We'll see what the Wings do here to adjust in this final period of play. It's been nice having them down. I believe they're from Buffalo area. Is that right? Maybe someone could put it in the comments. Buffalo Bills hats and shirts. Okay. So 13 minutes on the clock for this period. Matthias comes back over to get in the penalty box. And we are recording, so that's good. We're going to have Ferguson out for the face-off, Gallup, Bubba, and Jen out as well. So we will get this period underway here. Final period of play for the Foxes versus the West Seneca Wings. Wings flip it up to the neutral zone. A high stick by Ferguson will stop play quickly. Buffalo. Thank you, Josh. I thought it was Buffalo. I like coming up to Buffalo to play. Hopefully we'll get up there this year sometime. I think, are you guys still closed down? Are you any hockey happening there? Ferguson on the, oh, there's a goal, quick goal on the Foxes right off the face-off, and couldn't quite tell what happened, but it snuck in underneath the right arm of Gavyn Samuels, number 32. And we have a one-goal game. 3-2. We got a game here. 12:39 left in the third period. Ferguson on the face-off. Ferguson in on it. Another stick down on the ice for a Wings player. Wilson comes around. Looks to play it up the boards. Up to Angeli. And bounces back around. Snides will take it hard around. No one there. The Wings try to play it through the middle. And knocked off by Wilson. Angeli up the left-hand side. Takes it in. He'll go right. He'll go left. Take it down low. And whiffs on the shot. And it is down in the corner. Cook gets it out. Tipped by Fergie. Goalie saves. He gets to go around. Back out in front. They're hacking away. And no whistle yet. Goalie looks to get to the other side. Right in front. Oh, cannot get a handle on it. Beautiful centering pass. We could have had a quick shot. Probably a goal. Wings are going to get a rush here. This is Bell coming in. He lines up. Shoots wide. Gavyn gloves it. It looks like there's a little bit of a collision after the play between Ferguson and maybe number 11 on the wing side. Josh is saying, yeah, you got to go out of state to play if it isn't restricted state. Well, that is a bummer, but understandable, I guess. All right, Shane on the face-off. Around to Whartenby. Gets it up to LEZMA. Can't get it out. Wings play it back around. Eli down below. Comes out in front. Comes out to the neutral zone where the Wings will take it back down in their end. Haul on with pressure. Forces them to go the opposite way. They come back out to the middle, and it goes to Whartenby. Gets it over to Shane. Shane's in. Hall's in. Matthias to the net. Shot wide. Matthias down low. Looks to get it out front. Man on. Back out to Jin. Matthias knifes in. Moves his body. Gets it. Jin throws it deep. Wings throw it out through the center. Whartenby with speed back. Turns around off the boards to Matthias. Matthias to Shane. Shane takes it in. Goes around left. Beats a man. And has the pass blocked down for Hall, who was on the doorstep. The Wings lose it in the middle as Braden Hall takes it up the left-hand side. Again, having trouble getting it through the center. Matthias lines up a shot, and it is in! 5-hole, perhaps deflected in by Eli, maybe? We'll have to take a look at that later. So with 9:51 here, 9:51 left, the Foxes pull away. Again, put in a little insurance. Oh, I got to change the score here. Sorry about that. It's a manual process, so it is 4-2. And we'll do that there. Thank you, Josh. Wings take it through the zone with a little rush here. Cooper Hain on the back check. Gets him off the puck. Comes to Gallup. Gallup looks to get it to Glessner. Glessner with pressure. Back to Gallup, which ends up being an offside. So the CCD line is on with Wilson and Glessner on defense. Call them David and Goliath over there. Goes in deep where Herdman will collect. Up the boards, pushed along the boards to Bubba, who gets it out. Skates through the middle to Cooper Hain, who goes right around a man. He has a break. He's in. He's right. He's left. Goes again for the backhand. Good save by the goalie who gets his pad on. Another shot on to Gallup by Gallup. And no whistle here. We need a whistle. As a goalie dad, I'm telling you, we need a little earlier whistle. That he was on top of that for a while. They stop it here. And they'll bring the face off down in their zone. .849 here left to play in the third period. Oh, right out in front. And put in. I think, did Fergie throw it out in front and bounce back to him and then put it in, pass it to himself off the goalie?
Yeah, he shot it from behind the goal line, and I didn't see anyone else touch it. I don't know if it was the goalie deflected it in or if it hit something else.
I think he got it there. So, another goal here, 5-2 for your Arctic Foxes. Ferguson on the faceoff win. Comes to Angeli. Over to Cook. Cook will take it in. Flicks it on to Angeli, who, nice pass, comes in and out of the goalie's glove right in front with Cook had a shot on. And the Wings will take it the other way. They come around hard left, look to line it up, and bounces off of Gavyn's chest over the net. Back in position. Foxes have it. Bringing it up through the middle is Cook, and Angeli just does get back on sides, almost off. Cook around. Look to get it out to the point, but it bounces over the stick of Eli. And Foxes will go back. Eli skating all the way back to get it. And it's in the corner. Well, they'll dig it out. Shane in to help. They have Angeli up the near side boards. And the Wings take it around, throw it in front, where Eli takes it, skates around the man, passes to Shane, who'll take it the opposite direction. Shane will try to get it up to Cook. Here come the Wings. Colt Wilson knocks it off. Collected by number 12. 12 skates it around. Wilson scrapping for it in the corner. Both players go down. Comes out behind. Whartenby gives chase. And pressure. Wings try to go out front. Matthias is there to collect. He'll move it through the neutral zone. One man to beat. And he cannot do it. Could not beat him, but he comes back. And this is going to be puck handled by Gavyn here. Comes out to Shane. Matthias knifes in, can't get it. And we're going to have a penalty. Number 12 for the blue and gold Wings is going to take a trip to the sin bin. Foxes on the power play here with 6:15 left to go in the third period. Wings get it in deep. Foxes have it. Squirts past Bell. Shane with a little speed through the middle. Has all the men beat. He goes right, he goes left, right into the breadbasket of the goalie, and he goes hard into the boards and is a little slow to get up. The ref will call the medic over to make sure he's all right. He wants to get up. He looks fine. Just, I will say, what's that? He may have to go into the concussion protocol. He did fall weirdly into the boards. He'll probably sit the rest of this one out. The EMT is there checking him out. Looks to be okay, but you never know. .126 left on this power play for the Foxes with 5:47 left to play. Shane is up, looks fine, and is off the ice. So the faceoff will come out here to the neutral zone along the near side boards. Cooper Hain wins it in. Herdman takes it down the left-hand side, gets it to the front of the net where Gallup tries to get it on. Save by 55, the goaltender of the Wings, who's had a pretty decent game, all things considered. Out of the zone to GLESSNER, who has room and will move it down the left wing side. Passes it right out to Gallup. Gallup fires one in. Deflected down and patted to the corner by the goalie. Thrown out again out in front. Gallup is there. Cannot put it in the back of the net. Oh, shot off the post. Fox is taking advantage of the one extra man they have and getting some shots on goal here. Eli down to Cooper Hain, who puts it off the goalie. Bounces up again to David Gallup. And that rebound goes wide. Cooper Hain with another shot on. Eventually, it does find its way to David Gallup on the doorstep. He was standing on his head. Yeah, he had a flurry of saves there. That'll be a power play goal for the Foxes, which will go up 6-2. 6-2. 4:46 left here in third period. Back to even strength with Ferguson on the faceoff. He wins it. Cook tries to take it through the middle, but can't. Wings here, one of the defenders fell down. They got a little bit of a rush on. Shot over the net. And it ends up with the Foxes into quick transition. They have numbers 2-on-1. Angeli puts it on. Rebound out. No, it was Ferguson put it on. Back to Angeli, who wraps around. A quick wrap around and tucks it in behind the skate of the netminder. Fox is on a little run here in the third period, putting some distance between, I should say, themselves and these West Seneca wings. Oh, they're down a man? What's happening? Oh, they brought him on. Okay. They only had 4 on the ice, but they got one more back out there. Puck along the far side boards. Cook comes out with it, passes it to himself off the boards. They have numbers, 3-on-1. Pass. Oh! Pass was going to Angeli, and Fergie got a stick on it. Couldn't get a shot off, though. Cole Wilson knifes in behind. Comes back around to 12 of the Wings, who tries to get it through the center. Knocked down out of midair by, I believe, Snides. Gets pushed down from behind. No call. Puck comes out. We got a 3-on-1 here. Foxes. And they jump off sides. Another good opportunity there for the Foxes, just getting a little bit ahead of themselves to slow this down. We had one of the Wings coming back on back check anyways to make it a 3-on-2, but instead it's blown dead and brought out here into the neutral zone. Shane wins it. And Hall will push it in. Tied up along near side boards here. Puck dribbles out. Shane toe drags it around and in. Out to Bubba at the point, who loads and fires. It goes wide left. Down into the corner. Bounces off a Wings player right to Bubba, who lines up again. Gets a shot off that's blocked. Another shot deflected down. Maybe a high sticking call. Not sure what was called there. But the whistle is blown and it does stop here. Again, as we'd mentioned, if you have not and would be so kind to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. We're trying to get to 100, which allows us to do some more things with YouTube. So if you're tuning in from the Wings and would like to say thank you for this broadcast and want to subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it. Cooper Hayne wins it down low. Gets the motor running right out to Gallup, who gets it on. Save. Shot by Whartenby, save. And the Wings do collect and get it out. Peyton quickly gets it up to Gallup. Gallup almost gets himself offside. Goaltender stick handles it to the side. Wings comes around. Herdman knocks it off their stick. The Wings with a quick transition here through the middle. He'll take it wide. He'll beat Whartenby. He comes in and puts it right past Gavyn on his blocker side. Low. Comes across. So Seneca puts one in here to close the gap a little bit. 7-3 with 1:46 here to go in the third period. Another shot on. Glove by Samuels, who will stop it here. We're going to have Jennings take the face-off in front of the Foxes' net. He wins it. Foxes play it around. Up to Cook. Cook gets up to Ferguson. And Wings take it and go the other way. Oh, they call him onside. Just. Ferguson goes to work along the near side boards. Comes out to Cook, who has Angeli. Fakes the pass. Puck flipped up into the air, bouncing around. Foxes get it into the zone. Angeli down deep, out in front, tries to hit it right in front of it, and the goalie stops it. Wings on a little bit of a rush here. Have two defenders to beat, though, and just tied up by Snyder. Not going to allow him to get a shot off. Cook plays it out to Ferguson. Ferguson keeps it on. Passes it wide to Angeli, who shoots it left. 23 seconds left here in the third period. Wings look to get one final rush in here if they can. This is 30 flying in, beats everyone, and gloves it down again, does Gavyn. Just under 5 seconds to go here in the final period of play. This has been a doubleheader. We've enjoyed playing the West Seneca Wings. Thank you again for coming down. Glad you got a chance to play. And hopefully things will get back to normal at some point in the near future. Ferguson on the face-off. Won by the Wings. And that'll end the game here. 7-3 is the final score. Foxes take it. We'll see you tomorrow. 2 games in Cleveland against Shaker Heights. 11-2. We'll see you then.